Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sharing with you guys how I painted my kitchen cabinets and show you the big reveal. I have been wanting to do this for so long and now is the time. This is the Rust-Oleum Cabinet Transformations. I purchased this at Home Depot. You get everything in this container. It comes with step 1, which is the deglosser. You have step 2 is the bond coat. This is just pure white. You can choose whatever color, whatever shade you want. They will mix it there. You get 2 containers of that. Step 3, the decorative glaze. I'm not going to use this because I want bright white cabinets. And then step 4, the protective coat. You also get some paint stirrers, this really rough sponge, and some of these as well. So this is my cabinet. Just regular old builder grade. I'm going to be doing all of these. I'm going to be doing these as well. And until we can get 42s, I'm just going to paint them. So I'm going to start by numbering all of the cabinets to make sure I put them back exactly where they go. This is a really important step because once all the cabinet doors come off, there is no way telling where they go back. I am going to store my hardware in a mason jar to make sure it stays safe.
Close to the mirror, a lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember.
Now I'm just going to take a washcloth with some warm soapy water and just wipe all of the boxes and doors down before I start to degloss. Deglossing is the first step. I'm going to put my gloves on. You saturate the green sponge there and you wipe down everything that's going to get touched with paint. You're going to use a little bit of pressure to make sure you get all of the grime off of there. I think this is pretty much the most important step because this is going to make sure you've got a nice even surface for the paint. You let this sit on for 1 hour and then you're able to start your painting.
I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your head to my shoulder.
Okay, so we have 12 minutes left. I have deglossed all of the boxes and I have followed the instructions. You get it real soapy with the sponge and you wipe it down, get everything off, and then wipe it with one of these cloths here, and I have done that. I've done all of the frames. They definitely feel really, really smooth. So, and I actually did it a couple of times just to make sure because I'm super nervous. We have now 11 minutes left and I'm going to put the first coat on. This is step 2, base coat, and it is pure white, and I'll show it to you guys right here. I went to Home Depot and I just did pure white. I did satin because I want it to be able to clean up well in the kitchen. That's the best. You never want to do eggshell that's too flat. Satin's the way to go. You don't want to do high gloss because that's too shiny. You guys, my love language, you guys know, coffee and food and renovations. Love it. And my husband said he would get up with the kids tomorrow, so I'm sleeping in. So I wanted to tell you guys, this kit here, I believe it was $80. It was on the shelf and then I had them mix the colors. So you can mix any colors you want. Basically, when you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, you pick out the color you want, the color white you want, any color. You show it to them and this is a base and then they mix this color for you. So you can do whatever you want. We were going to paint these dark gray, but because my countertops are black and I am not gonna spend $7,000 on new granite. This is the granite that was in the house. It's sturdy, it's beautiful, it stays. I bought these from Home Depot a long time ago. I keep these, a big pack of these on hand. I don't remember how much it was. These are the 4-inch. It's gonna give, let me show it to you, it's gonna give a smooth surface. See how it's smooth? I still have my Christmas nails. It's very smooth. If you guys are loving this color, I think it was gel-ish. And I got them done and they're all sparkly, but they need to get redone. Today's shout out is for Cassie Lynn. Definitely go check her out, you guys. She is awesome. All her information will be in my description box below. You are going to love her channel. This week she's got a special video up that I would love for y'all to go check out. It's about anxiety, depression, and how she managed some of her hormonal issues. Definitely go check her out. You guys won't be disappointed.
Pretend we'll stay here forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes everything.
Here's an update. I've got the one coat on and it's drying. I have just deglossed these and these two. I'm gonna finish all of these, and by the time I'm done with deglossing them, I gotta wait an hour for those, and when the hour is done for me to put the first coat on these, then there will be another hour for these to dry. They say 2 to 3 hours. It is 10:59. It is 1:25. This has been over 2 hours. I have deglossed everything, so I'm gonna put the first coat on doors. When that is drying, I'm gonna put the second coat on the bases. I've got everything lined up, ready to go.
Looking for my mother's eyes.
So for the doors, I started using a brush. As you can see here, it was a wide head brush, just a craft brush I had laying around. And then I'm going to fill in the inside of the door frame with the regular roller brush I was using on the boxes over there, the cabinet boxes. The more I did this, the more I realized I think a foam brush is best. I used a dollar store foam brush. It broke very quickly on me, so go ahead and spend the money. And I got some from Home Depot, and it worked the best when you have these raised door panels. Okay, you guys, I went to bed at 2:30 last night. It is 9:15 now. I just went to get the boys something to eat because I do not want to cook in this kitchen right now. But everything has been drying. I felt a little worried because I did a little scratch test and it came up. But they said it's ready to use 24 hours after the protective coat. So I'm going to do a whole other coat. First I'm going to make some coffee, and then I'm going to do a whole other coat of paint. Let that dry for 3 hours, and then I'm going to put the protective coat because I'm going to need 24 hours to let that cure as well. So then we will be on. I should have taped everything off the night before, but I could not find this tape anywhere. So I am now doing it. I am a very, very, very messy painter, I will admit it. But I decided before I went any further, I needed to tape off the wall and the side of the granite. Everything else that got paint on it, I just scrubbed it off right away. Also, don't be like me. I forgot to do under the cabinets, and I think it's called the toe kicks. I forgot. Once I was done with everything, I sat back on my couch and looked under the cabinets because I could see it from the couch, and had to go finish it. And then the same with the toe kicks. When I walked into the kitchen, I'm like, oh my gosh. So don't forget that part, you guys. So this is the finished product, and I love it, you guys. There's a few little things that need to be done, like the outlets. My husband was working, and I didn't want to pressure him right when he walked into the door. So I left it and went ahead and decided to film this. You guys will see it all complete very soon, but I wanted to get this out for you guys. I'm in love with the backsplash. It is a marble subway tile. The cabinets turned out beautifully. I ran out of paint, you guys, so I had to do chalk paint on the inside and under the cabinets, but no one will know. I did 4 coats total and 2 coats of the protector. I spray painted the knobs with the Rust-Oleum metallic spray paint and metallic champagne bronze. I got it from Home Depot, and I love it, you guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I feel so proud of this project. If you want to see more projects like this, make sure you like this video and subscribe, because I will be posting videos every week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Open eye. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds of